Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Houston Texans and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right.
Keeping it with Mixon. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
All right. Under. 11.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 22. He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders, and they take him down behind the line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
Throwing now off the play action. This is Legette working the left side. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
We've set it down from 37.
Set. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First down, Texans.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans trim the lead to 1. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Black, oh, come on, set. 45, wide. Cut.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll throw. Third and long. On the move. Headed right. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
Signaled for and taken. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Shotgun now, first round. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped just shy of that first down marker at the 22.
To Nico Collins. A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Stroud completes it quick. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
A gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10, around the Mixon. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. And the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go. 118. South. Hey, no more. Why, Tony?
Working inside the red zone. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
On the quick, right? 18.
They go play action with Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a second quarter lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Smash, red. Here we go, here we go. Steal, black 40. Set.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie things up at 14.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
All right.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Buys time, rolling right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the gun, Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Now a give to Mixon. And that's a gain of 5, enough to put him in a spot where they might actually consider going for this now.
The 5-yard pickup brings up 4th down and goal.
Tony.
Running for it, Mixon. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. 45. White, red, cycle.
They'll come out throwing. On a quick slant, it's Liggett. He's going to have them up to that 23. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Set, red, real green. Black, 95.
They're throwing it. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Set. Hey, green, red, 38. Smash, red. Steal, black. Claws, red. Set, go.
Pass play now. And we put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot.
Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off Carolina.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the hat. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
19 Texans.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He'll throw it. Looking underneath here to Mixon. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Let's go. 52 seconds.
Starting this third quarter, it's Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They'll throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Come on, set. Edo blue. Yellow, 22. Black shot. Red, yellow. Set.
Third and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it at the 30. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
They go play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete, Dunn. Finally caught, and he lost the football. And the Texans have it. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 14.
Now it's Stroud. Completed to his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain of 29.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down, Texans.
This is Mixon. He's got a gain of 6 there. That stop made by Derek Brown.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Stroud off the play fake. Left side into the hands of Dell. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Stroud now, 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let the hot.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So first down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Down. 45. White. Fight. 97. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Got it. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Zone read. They'll give it to Hubbard. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Set. Hut. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Go.
And they'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 14-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Now the give to Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
He'll dump this one off to his running. He loses the football. Picked up by the Panthers. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Caught on the comeback route. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Texans, first down.
Putting a receiver in motion.
41-yard line.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. To the sideline. Collins brings it in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans come through to tie it in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Texans 21, Panthers 20.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Ready. Green Jack. 52 blue.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This is Legent working the left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Come on, set.
Design bootleg here. He rolls to his right. That's caught by Hubbard. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Throwing now on first down. He's going deep! Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth-quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So now here come the Panthers. Big moments as they go for two.
The Panthers will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Return starts at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Put the body on the line for his team. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw by Stroud. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashawn Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the Texans first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. 18. Possess.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Back to throw it. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stroud to throw on first down. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Stroud to throw again on second. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Screen here for Smith. Gets to space right side. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Texans losing by 7. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 19. That's it.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Again, he connects with Collins. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut it to a point late in this one. Tank Dell the touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. Blue 32. Hut.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. Spins away. He's got some room. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Good for a Panthers first down.
Eat old blue. Let's
First
go.
and 10 at the 46-yard
60
line.
red. 60 red. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Hut.
Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans take over with a chance to win this game.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
They'll run here on 1st down. Running their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
33-yard line.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Over.
Now it's Stroud. Setting up the screen. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll be a 1st down Texans.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right, they give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. And that's spiked with 6 seconds left to play. Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 17. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. It's a fake pitch into the tight end. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. It's a 38-yard look here. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So the Texans come away with a road win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end. But they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.